This is the battlefield for our game of speed and strategy. These are the letters which lead to victory on Blockbusters. And here's the star of Blockbusters, Bill Cullen.
Hi there. Hello. Thank you. Hi there. Hello, players. Hi, Bill. Thank you. Welcome to Blockbusters. Kind of a little interesting. It's getting slower going on all the time. I have to walk in there. I'm going to be only, oh, well, that'd make me about 3 feet 2, I guess. I lost that. Anyway, we got two heads over here who are a family pair and a solo player. We try to see if two heads are better than one. Let us first welcome back our solo player, ladies and gentlemen. She has not won a game yet, but she's working on it. It is Mary. She is Mary Likens. Welcome back, Mary.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Now, let me see about you, Mary. You married? Have children?
Yes.
And
married 12 years, 2 children.
12 years. And you decided to be a solo player because you just don't want any of your family here playing a game with you?
Yes, I want to do it all by myself.
All right. All right. We're happy to have you.
Thank you.
You had chosen a letter when we left last time. I'll get back to you and give you that opportunity. First, let us welcome our brother and sister team from left to right as you look at them. Russ Curtis and Pat Melton. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I said congratulations. The reason is that so far they have been here and they've won top dollar for the amount of time they've spent with us. They have won so far $18,500. That's a pretty good 3 days, right? 3 days. That's a pretty good 3 days' work, Russ.
Yeah.
3 days. You're going to stay in Los Angeles.
Yes.
You came down here from San Francisco. Any of the people in San Francisco know about your good fortune yet?
Not yet. We're going to wait and see how everything keeps going, and then I'll let them know.
Okay, and Pat, I
Really?
guess your family, your immediate family knows about your winnings.
Well, yes, everybody knows.
Once you tell a family, it's all over.
Everybody knows, yes.
This game here, you probably know how it works. The team that wins 2 games first wins the match, gets $500 per game, $1,000 to win the match, and goes on to Gold Run. Now, this first game was won by Russ and Pat. They have $500. We are now in game 2. Our family pair represented by the white hexagons, and Mary, our solo player, represented by the red. Mary had answered correctly right before we left the air and had selected the letter B. Okay? And if she gets that, she will be 3/4 of the way of making toward making a connection. I'm not talking with my usual bad style. This is a question that has a B answer, so if you're ready, I'll read it, or do the best I can. Everybody ready with a button? What B was the shipwrecked navigator played by Richard Chamberlain in Shogun? Pat?
Blackthorn.
Blackthorn is the right answer in the family pair. Gets in there for a block. Where do you want to go?
The L, please.
Letter L. Making a little middle connection there. That won't be it yet. You want to block, Mary, just for the heck of it. What L makes an entrance on stage in a floor-length Norwegian... Pat?
Liberace.
That's the right answer. Absolutely right. Boy, let me read the whole... That was good. You may interrupt anywhere. It makes an entrance on stage in a floor-length Norwegian blue Shadow Fox cape that weighs over 130 pounds.
Wow.
That's almost as much as his diamonds weigh. Okay, you got the right answer there. Where do you want to go?
M, please.
Letter M. Family pair's getting closer. Mary Likens, you want to block.
Oh, I know.
What M are singing sisters Christine, Dorothy, and Mary?
McGuire.
McGuire is the right answer. Mary, you got a block in there. Christine, Dorothy, and Phyllis, the McGuire sisters. All right, Mary, where would you like to go now?
O.
Okay, the letter O. Question coming. What O protects its eggs by waving its... Pat?
Ostrich.
Nope. Now give it to Mary. Mary, what O protects its eggs by waving its arms and shooting jets of water at its attackers?
Oh, jeez. I have no idea.
Octopus. The octopus does that. The ostrich does, but it can't always get to water. I mean, ostrich can run around a desert, you know, just waves its arms. Anyway, we come up with another O question. Answer begins with O. What O is the anonymous resident to whom most junk mail is, Mary?
Occupant.
Sent. Occupant is the right answer. Good.
Oh, okay. F, please.
Letter F, okay. Question coming, answer starts with F. What F is the island where porpoise teeth? Pat.
Fiji?
Still accepted as currency. Fiji is the right answer. Very good. Another block there. Family pair has awaited. Where are you going now, Pat?
P.
The letter P. Sure, I'll see you'll have part of the connection, and you still want to block, Mary. Question. What P was Burgess Meredith's, Mary?
Penguin.
Batman character. Penguin's the right answer. You blocked, Mary.
Oh, be still my foolish heart.
Now where
Oh, S.
Letter S. All right. S question coming. What S is a beautiful, seductive woman or a Pat?
Siren?
Noisemaker on a fire engine. Siren's the right answer.
Yeah.
Another block. Where are you going? Look it over. You don't have to rush.
T, please.
Okay. That'll get you connected over there. You want to block again, Mary. Those blocks help. Question. What T is the heroine of a Thomas Hardy novel and is the title of Roman Polanski's Pat?
Tess.
Latest film. Tess is the answer.
Yeah.
And
I, please.
if she does it, or either Russ or Pat does it, it's game and match. Mary, last chance to block.
Okay.
Question. What I precedes done or Pat?
Irene?
Follows good night. It's Irene, game and match. Congratulations, you two.
Thank you.
Pat and Russ, you continue to move ahead without interruption. You're going so far for top dollar all the way. You now have $19,000.
Oh.
And Mary Likens, you played a good
Thank you.
game.
I enjoyed
Thank
it
you,
very
Mary.
much.
We have some nice consolation prizes for you, and we do thank you for coming by.
Oh.
We'll be back here and give Pat and Russ a chance at $5,000 additional. Right now, though, why don't you watch it?
Game show thrills to make your heart pound with Halloween thrills all around. Plus extra ghoulish bites of the great Halloween fright fights. Game show thrillers. Tomorrow starting at 11 on BUZZR.
You nervous, Pat? Huh? You nervous, Pat?
Yeah, just so excited.
How about you, Russ?
Oh, this is terrific. It's great.
You keep saying to Mary, go, when it comes. You see, so far, in case you haven't been with us yet, Mary's the team captain. That's their own decision, because sometimes decisions have to be made, and the captain makes them. Pat, I mean, yes.
Yeah.
I don't know who. Mary's gone.
Mary's gone.
Oh, well, Mary, you captain. All day tomorrow, you'll be captain of the show. Anyway, they've been up there 3 times, and each time Russ has prevailed on Pat to come up and do the work.
We have a good thing. I think we should stay with Pat doing it.
You then are suggesting that it's
Yes.
going to be Pat again? Perfectly all right.
Okay.
Pat, you willing?
Yeah.
Audience, are you willing to? All right. I'm willing. Come on over here. Chance of another $5,000. Watch your step and good luck.
Come on, Pat.
4 times in short order you've been up here. You have 18,000 plus 1,000 you won in that last game. That's 19,000. 5 more would run it up to 24,000. Not bad. Okay, there's the Gold Rush board. You know what you do. You make the path from left to right. The moment you connect gold to gold, you win $5,000. If you miss or pass, we put a block up, and you can work your way. You have successfully each time. You had 4 seconds left once, 21 seconds, 29 seconds.
Yeah.
That was a big one.
Yeah.
And then 20. You ready to start?
Yeah.
Put the 60 seconds up there. Actually, Pat's going to keep this a perfect record. The clock will begin to count down when you tell me where you want to start. Good luck.
P.
Spain's great 20th century painter.
Pablo Picasso.
Correct.
MK.
Played Lois Lane opposite Christopher Reeve.
Margot Kidder.
Yes.
PA.
Composed the Tonight Show theme song.
Peter Allen.
Nope.
GWYM.
Horace Greeley's suggestion.
Go West, young man.
Yes.
MAW.
Rock Hudson and Susan St. James.
Macmillan and Wife.
Yes.
CC.
Star of Modern Times.
Modern Times. Pass. YJ.
A small wasp.
Yellow Jackets.
Yes, you did it. That's good. That's on there. 22. You did it again. 22 seconds this time. You're welcome. Oh, boy. 22 seconds. You are really, that is so far a perfect record. You have 24,000 bucks. 24. Let me see what you missed. You only had 2 that you missed. I bet you'll know the answer. Maybe you'll know it, Russ. Composed the Tonight Show theme song, PA. Paul Anka is right. The other one, CC. Oh, big, big name. Star of Modern Times, an old movie, great genius. Charlie Chaplin it was. But you don't have to worry about that, because you have $24,000 right now, and we're going to pause in order that we can make about $2,600. We're back again. Hello, Mary.
Hi.
Marie. I have Mary on the line. I was calling Pat Mary, now I call you Mary. I called Mary Mary, but this is Marie, right?
Yes, Bill.
No matter how you say it, it's still Marie. That's a song like that. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
How do you feel coming in to a spot like this, sitting down, someone who's just won $24,000, and the MC's jerky? Does that...
Well, I feel like he'll be a little more comfortable after I win.
That's very nice. Put me at my ease. Tell me about you, Marie.
Well, I'm a pre-nursing student, and I work at a hospital, and I love sports, music, roller skating, ice skating. I love just about everything.
Okay, we got music, sports, ice skating, roller skating. We got everything questions. Are you married?
No, I'm not.
All right.
Looking.
Means if you, okay, then you win the money, you keep it all by yourself.
Right.
You know how it works, Marie.
Yes, I do.
Russ, Pat, everybody right now, the important thing when you begin, Marie, is, as I always try to say, it's advice, take it for that. If you want it, you may have it. Hit the button, take a few chances, okay?
Okay, thank
all right. Now, we're going to start this one, Marie, with letter J. Russ and Pat, ready? J question. Here we go. What J once renamed a city you saw so it could export goods? Marie.
Jacob?
Nope. Nope. Over there for either Russ or Pat. What J once renamed a city you saw so it could export goods that read Made in USA? Pat.
Japan?
Japan is right. That is a true story. USA is spelled USA without the little dots. Okay, we have, well, that first block is captured up there. Where are you going?
V, please.
Letter V. Okay, it's sort of in the middle. You're doing that again. Get one in the middle and one on either side. That's all right, it's working. Question. What V do geologists call windows into the Earth's crust? Pat's going to take a chance.
Volcanoes?
Good chance. You're right. Volcanoes are called windows into the crust. Terrific. Well, now where?
L, please.
Letter L. And don't be discouraged, Marie, because that first
No,
interruption
I'm not.
didn't work. Well, pick one up here, and then you'll be on a roll.
All
Question.
right.
What L is the 40-day period? Marie?
Lent.
You got it going. Following Mardi Gras. Lent is it, Marie. There you are.
P, please, Bill.
Okay, letter P. Question. What P was Wild Bill Hickok playing when he was shot? Russ.
Poker.
Poker is the answer, Russ. You're on there. Family pair.
We'd like to go to the B.
The letter B. And you want a block now, Marie.
Yes.
Start yourself a whole new line there. What B is the occupation of Charlie Brown's father? Marie.
I'll just guess at butcher.
Nope. Russ and Pat, you got a shot. Pat, you want to take a chance?
Banker?
Nope. Barber. Charlie Brown. See, Charlie doesn't have any hair. And it's sort of, you know, ironic that his father's a barber. Charlie has, never mind, anyway. I thought everybody knew that, but obviously I am incorrect. Come up with another B question. Everybody ready. Now, that didn't hurt you, Marie. It didn't hurt Russ or Pat either.
Okay.
What B is slang for 2 6s in a crap game? Pat.
Boxcars?
You get around, Pat. Boxcars is right. And?
E, please.
Hey, Marie, you want a block now. No matter what. Could be the game and another $500 for the family pair. What E is where the world's first postage stamps were issued in 1840? Russ wants to do it.
England.
Correct. You've won the game and $500. You did it again. Russ comes up sometimes with those biggies. That's $24,500 for the family pair. And back here with it in a moment. But right now, would you watch these words, please?
Concentrate.
Russ and Pat continue to move along without interruption so far. They've done very well now. Marie, you want to get in here now and get in one game, and once you do that, that'll break the ice.
Right.
Okay, now we're going to start this game. They have 24,500. Marie wants to pick up a game here and pick up 500 for herself. Going to begin this with the letter M. M. Question. What M was a Roman god or is a... Yes, Marie?
Mars.
Mars is the correct answer. Is a candy bar manufacturer. There you go. Now where?
The A, please.
Okay, right up the line. A question. What A was the boyhood town and is now the final resting place of President Dwight Eisenhower? Please do not help. Russ.
Allentown?
Nope. Now I repeat the question, Marie, and you can take a shot at it. It won't cost you anything. What A was the boyhood town and is now the final resting place of President Dwight Eisenhower?
Albuquerque.
No. Abilene.
Oh.
Abilene, Kansas. Correct? Abilene, Kansas. Well, we go with another A question. The A's still up there for grabs. It would help Marie. It would help Russ or Pat. Question. What A is where the Trapp family escaped from? Pat?
Austria?
In The Sound of Music. Austria is the answer. Where are you going, Pat?
K, please.
The letter K. Up in that corner. That's where they're going. Question. What K is the toy the Chinese invented? Pat?
Kite?
Kite is the right answer. The Chinese invented the kite over 2,200 years ago. That's the right answer to that one. Now I bet I
G.
Huh?
G, please.
I'm not surprised. G is where, see, they get the corners. G question coming. Come on, Marie, get a corner from them.
Okay.
What G has been the name of 16 popes of the Catholic... Pat.
George?
Nope, repeat it now for Marie. What G has been the name of 16 popes of the Catholic Church?
Giovanni. I don't
No.
know.
Gregory. Pope Gregory. Probably a lot of them had Giovanni as original names,
Yes.
but they change them when they become pope. I don't know why, but they do. G. Question coming. What G was the nickname of painter Anna Mary Moses? Pat.
Grandma.
Grandma's the right answer, Pat. You got it. Well, they got their... The little pattern has begun on the board. Where are you going now?
O, please.
Letter O. Question coming. Come on, Marie.
Okay.
What O is where 3/4 of the population of Hawaii lives? Pat.
Oahu.
Oahu's the right answer. You got another one. And
J, please.
if she gets this, the family pair wins another. Marie wants to block. Here's the question. What J did Joe Namath leave? Yes.
The Jets.
The Jets. Russ, you did it. Congratulations, game and match. Boy, Russ, you came popping in there with that sport answer pretty quick. Joe Namath left the Jets to join the Rams. That was the answer. And the family pair wins another one. And Marie, you need not feel badly. You're joining a whole long list of people who are...
It's been fun. I'm a Bill Cullen fan, so I've had a good time.
Thank you, Marie, for coming by. We have some very nice consolation
Thank you,
prizes
Bill.
for you. Okay. Russ and Pat, you have done yourself, sit right there, Marie, and be comfortable. You have done yourself a job. As I say, the amazing thing is not only have you won, but you have won top dollar for the period you've been here. In other words, for every game you get 500. It takes 2 for a match. So that's 1,000 for every match you've won. Then each match entitles you to get to the gold run. That's 5,000. So each one you have 26,000 right now. And how long you been here? 4 days? 4 days, I think.
Yeah.
5 days.
5 days.
25,000, right? It's 24 plus 1 for the game, and you've been here 5 days. Boy, my arithmetic. Where is my little calculator? Well, I don't know. We'll be back here in just a moment. Will you watch this, please?
Yeah.
Pat and Russ have been telling me about how happy their appearance here has made their mother. Hey, thank you, Russ, and thank you, Pat. We'll see you again next time. Pick it up right here. You got 25 heading for the Magic 60.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody. We'll see you.
Some of our contestants will receive Enjoy Linder's Frozen Bagels, a great taste treat. They're pre-sliced with no preservatives, frozen for freshness to enjoy anytime from Linder's. And Chunky family-sized bars in 4 varieties. Each breaks into 24 thick bite-sized pieces. Chunky, thicker chocolate for real chocolate lovers. And the Norelco family-sized toaster range bakes, broils, toast, dual element control, designed for perfect results. Easy cleaning, removable door and rack, and it's from Norelco. And Future makes old-looking no-wax floors look young again. That's why Future's recommended for no-wax floors. And from McCormick's Shilling, your house should flavor the finest in spices, extracts, and seasoning mixes, featuring bag and seasoned products for convenient oven use. And a representative of our studio audience will receive a camel tent designed to fulfill specific sporting and camping needs, family and backpacking tent for outdoor shelter, or a home away from home, furnished by Camel. This is Bob Hilton speaking for Blockbusters, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.